学们好，我是 Haynes 老师。Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Haynes, and today's tutorial is on my most favorite construction. It is 因为所以 because and therefore. You will find this is probably the handiest construction you can have when learning Chinese because it allows you to express your opinion. It allows you to join sentences together and make assumptions about things. So, it's all about cause and effect. Now, we know that in English we probably don't start a sentence with because and therefore, but we're going to see how it works in Chinese. So here's a really generic example. 因为他人很好，所以别人都喜欢他。Since he's a good person, other people like him. Now, you can see in that example that I haven't actually used the word because and therefore. It's saying because he's a good person, therefore other people like him. But in English, it sounds better to say since he's a good person, other people like him. And you don't actually have to say because and therefore at all. I just wanted you to see how cause and effect works. Here's an example with school subjects. 因为我觉得汉字很难写，所以我不喜欢学汉语。Because I feel that Chinese characters are difficult to write or hard to write, therefore I don't like studying Chinese. So you can see there, that's with because and therefore in the English sentence. Probably not grammatically correct in English, but it makes sense in Chinese. Because this has occurred, the effect is that I don't like studying the subject anymore. So make sure that when you're using this sentence, you put 因为 at the beginning, a comma, and 所以. Yes, you can see 因为 without 所以, and sometimes you might need to say 所以 without 因为. And you will come across these examples when you're reading and writing. So, linking this to the unit on subjects of study, use the 因为所以 pattern coupled with the two uses of 对 we've already learned to complete the following sentences. Now, in your booklet, you should complete the sentences first and then come back to the video for guidance. Okay. So I like to study maths because I'm interested in it and the teacher is nice to me. And you'll say, Mrs. Haynes, I can't see any use for because and therefore. Aha, here you go. 因为我对数学很感兴趣，数学老师对我很好，所以我喜欢学数学。You can see here that I've used the 因为所以 pattern in 红色 in red. You can see I've used the 对感兴趣example in 绿色 green, and you can see that I've used 对 with between pronouns to indicate nice to somebody with 很好 using 蓝色 or blue. So let's pull this sentence apart. 因为 because 我对数学很感兴趣. I toward mathematics very interested in. I'm interested in mathematics. 数学老师 mathematics teacher 对我 toward me 很好 very good. So this means the math teacher is nice to me. 所以我喜欢学数学. Therefore, I like to study mathematics. You can see how this actually works well in Chinese. Had I written this out in English, the way it is translated in Chinese, it doesn't make sense grammatically for us as English speakers. But you can see how I've used this example in Chinese and it works with both of our 对 constructions we've looked at. Now, here's a second example. I don't like to study geography because I'm not interested in it and the teacher is not nice to me. So, here we go again. 因为我对地理不感兴趣，地理老师对我不好，所以我不喜欢学地理。So, because I toward geography don't have interest, geography teacher toward me not nice or not good, therefore I don't like studying geography. So you can see here how this has all come together. The interest in the subject, or the disinterest I should say, and the teacher not being nice is the cause of the effect. The cause is these options, and then the effect is that he doesn't like or she doesn't like studying geography. So you've got to try and think of this grammatical construction in Chinese and manipulating the English you understand to fit the Chinese pattern. We can't just shove English grammar into the Chinese sentence. Now you have to make your own example and write it in English and in Chinese.